Let's go finish up this body work.
280 straight chillin', hot Chevy clean, got me feeling like a villain. Dually truck, wheel spinning, it's your boy TJ in the box, no sinning. On the island where the grind don't stop. Play if you want to, get left at the light, still parked. Living life on the edge, feeling free. In my Chevy, cruising through the city. No time for drama, just vibes and good times.
Just about got this Fender finished up. I gotta try to finish getting out as many dents as I can get, which it ain't much, you know. It's a lot better than what it was. Had a lot of body filler caked on it. Got the body filler removed. I knocked out as many dents as I could get. See, it look a lot better. Still got a few in there. I'm gonna try to knock my high spots down. I didn't want to put body filler on it, but I'm gonna have to put some on there. Not as much though. And it was when I last put some on it. So, let's get to work. After running my hand over, it don't feel bad as I thought it did. So maybe I won't need no body filler. I might be able to get them all out. This is what I've been using. It's not ideal, but it works. Now I gotta try to knock down my high spots. It's actually not bad. Better than what it was. Let's see if I can get these high spots knocked down. Now what I'm gonna do is wipe the whole panel down, get all the dust and dirt off before I put my body filler on. Let that dry out, and then I'll start putting my body filler on. While I'm waiting on that to cure, I got a slight issue, and it involves the dude. Yeah, just been kind of throwing my junk on there. So that'll be a project video for another day. But yeah, we gotta get that cleaned off. I have to try to find a day to get that done. Gotta clean it out also. Not the dirtiest, but it's not the cleanest either. And the header panel, I'll probably get that primed up sometime this week. Alright, so now I'm gonna put a thicker coat of body fill on. I could just leave it like it is because I'm happy with that, but I'm gonna put a little more on just because I gotta sand it. But I still don't want. So while we're waiting on the body filler to cure, it's almost fully cured. I got a big line right there. I'm gonna have to do something about that, but ain't no big deal. It's been a while since I wiped some body filler, so y'all be patient with me. I gotta get back in the groove. I just started doing body work in 2020, which it might seem like a long time, but in this line of work, it ain't enough experience, so it's really not that long. Then Paulo body work on, and I rushed it. Honestly, I did. Just a big patch of body filler right there, and it's still a low spot in it I can feel. Then I had a run right there. I didn't know how to fix that, so I left it alone. Now I know how to fix it, but ain't no point in fixing it because I'm gonna have to repaint the car anyway. The paint peeling off. Like I rushed the body work on it. I did not finish the body work on this car. And if y'all seen before I painted, it was like so many different colors. I just wanted one uniform color. Paint chipping. Yeah, I rushed the body work on this car. Doing this, if you rush, it'll never turn out like you want it. It's rusting up. Didn't spray seal on it. I just primed it, painted it, put body fill on it. But yeah, I repainted at some point. Not in a hurry to repaint it, especially since I don't know what I want to do with it. My plans keep changing. One minute I was happy with the 350 that's in it. Then it got to the point where I wanted to do something different. I thought about taking the 454 out of the dually and putting it in there. And I was like, I can't do that because I kind of need that truck. And I can't replace the 454 that's in it with one. So I gotta leave it like it is for now. But yeah, because I don't know what I want to do with that car, I decided I'm just focus on the Caprice. Since I do know exactly what I want to do with it, and hopefully my plans don't change on that again. Alright, so I'm about to start sanding on it. I'm gonna sand it with some 320, rough it up with some 80 grit. It's just the 80 grit just to rough it up. That's not. I'm not gonna sand the whole body filler spot with the 80. The 80 just to rough it up. Then I'm gonna finish it off with the 320. And if I ain't happy with it, I repeat the process. Now what I'm gonna do is throw a few coats of primer on there. It's still a little bit uneven. I can still feel some uneven spots in there, but that's where your guide coat can help you. You're not gonna feel everything, but the guide coat will show everything. Alright, so I already started spraying the fender. I'm gonna spray the whole fender. Get it all one color. I'm still using the finish one I don't know if my gun just can't spray it or if I'm not doing something right. I'm not sure. But they won't get my business no more. Like, that stuff do not spray good at all. That might be the worst primer I've ever sprayed. So yeah, I'm gonna get it primed up and we'll go from there. I can go ahead and tell you, it's gonna be a long process on this one Fender. It's gonna be a while, because I don't want to put too much body filler on it. Like, I want to use as little body filler as I possibly can. So if I gotta sit here and beat dents out for 2 months, then so be it. That's what I gotta do. But we're gonna get it done though. So that's that done. I guess now repeat the process till we get it finished, or at least get it to where I'm happy with it. Cause I can still feel a lot of high and low spots. So I want to get me some primer on it, and then rework my body work again. I should have done this the first time instead of putting a bunch of body filler on it, thinking it was gonna be fine. But you live and you learn. And I know y'all probably freaking out about the rims. They're fine. They gotta be fixed anyway, cleaned up. The rim on the back driver's side, the holes are rounded out on it, so I really can't go nowhere on them anyway. I'm not gonna get rid of them. They were given to me by a good friend, so I wouldn't feel right getting rid of them or even selling them. So I get them cleaned up, get them fixed. Ain't no big deal. But yeah, get y'all a close up. Not as close as I can get it. It looks good, but I can tell you in person it's not. I don't know. Like, that primers, I don't know if it's just old primer that they sold me or what. But it's not. It's not like it should be. It doesn't spray like it should. So that's gonna do it. I'm gonna call it. And we'll finish. Well, we'll be back on it next video. I appreciate y'all. It look alright. It ain't great, but it's alright. Good enough to do what I need to do.